Holy balls. So I go out of my way to go to COCK.LI, and apparently it is on quote unquote red alert. Now, for some context, COCK.LI is an email provider that I generally do not use. I, as in, like, I don't recommend it. I don't say, like, this is, like, the best email provider because it's kind of weird. But I use it for very specific use cases because I think that it asks for the most limited amount of information. But he's like, so apparent. I was like trying to find the website, and it was like my fellow retard, my fellow retards. COCK.LI has not shut down. You may need to read more for the more more than the first line. Anyone suggesting you migrate from Gmail, Yahoo, Proton should not have been using COCK.LIL in the first place. Normal retards, get off my fucking board. Feel free to migrate. I don't have any good suggestion though. Try Proton. Password changes, maybe, and maybe registration will be back within a couple of days. COCK.LI will shut down before becoming compliant in crimes against its own user base under duress any government organizations. For 11 years, it's pretty much remained one of the only public email providers to allow registration as anonymous as a library card. The fact that it's still possible to get an email address as easy as 20 years ago is a fact that's widely hated by international governments. Whatever. And at least part of those governments have dedicated countless resources to target services. Our email, our family, our friends, with illegal surveillance, bad jacketing, and organized disinformation is much worse. I was just kind of like logging in, like, to. There's something that, like, I have an account attached for a reason. But he's like, the person's like, COCK.LI is on red alert. And they're asking to donate directly to the people who make COCK.LI. So if you really use the service, there is a Monero address. I'll link it in the description. There's only a team of like 3 to 5 people. And then here's the amount of users: 1 million users, establishment, domains. They love everyone. Essentially, this is a call to action for COCK.IL to get some donations, which is kind of, I mean, for if you, whether you like it or not, we have gotten to the free era of most services. Like, well, it's free. Like, not free as in price, free as in freedom. That's the point that I make, is like why you should donate to a reputable service that you use on a consistent basis that offers it for free, and verify the PGP signature. Okay, base. But not only that, why you should donate to open source projects in general and stop handing your money to these bullshit proprietary software companies. It's that simple. I think that most people would agree that if they use something on a consistent basis, where do you get the value? How do you get the value? Where does the value come from? If you get all of the value, then consider donating to companies like this, COCK.LI or Proton or whoever. make sure that it is your point to do this. And realize that this is a massive a massive kind of red flag of why donating to free and open source software is important, and saying that you hate and objecting to the proprietary software in general and how it helps it. That's just my thoughts. I came across this, and I'll upload it later. Thanks, and have a good night.